What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. I hope you guys are excited and you read that title right. This is Ultron attacking Krakoa, because we are picking up at the Marvel Rivals Hellfire Gala of 2025. All of this taking place in the Marvel Rivals video game universe. This is their Hellfire Gala. This is their main event. This is the big day. But like any big day for mutantkind, it's usually met with some kind of tragedy. The story starts us off with Galacta. This is the daughter of Galactus. She's our pretty much narrator throughout the entire event. And here we see a little bit of everybody. Obviously, this being the Marvel Rival universe, everybody in-game was invited to the event. Star-Lord, Iron Fist, the whole 9 yards, they're all here. Now, everybody says their hellos, they do their handshakes, everybody admiring what everybody else is wearing. But this story really starts off with Magic and Wolverine having a conversation. In the Marvel Rival universe, Magic really hasn't had huge character growth. And so she's still that brooding, quiet teenager that doesn't really talk to many people. She's still really focused, like, I'm from Limbo, I gotta be on guard 24/7, yada yada yada. But Wolverine's really just trying to let her know, like, maybe celebrate a little bit. Maybe try to have a little bit of fun. But as quickly as he says this, we see Ultron drones. They come pouring in through the gateways. Wolverine doesn't skip a beat, and he starts slashing. He starts slicing. He starts ripping apart Ultron robots. And all of our heroes, they jump into action. From Storm to Emma Frost. Emma is thinking that something's gotta be wrong. There shouldn't be any way for them to get through the gateways. And we're seeing all of Ultron's robots, but we're not seeing Ultron. As we look around the island, what we see is that there are some individuals that aren't participating in the party. They're having a beach day. These individuals are Jeff the Landshark, The Thing, and Squirrel Girl. But also not forgetting Rocket Raccoon. And these guys have absolutely no idea what's going on. But as our heroes battle, Wolverine, Captain America, Storm. Captain America pretty much saying, like, this is your place, your island. Storm, you take control. You take point. You tell me where to go. Now, Storm's running theory is that Ultron corrupted Arako's gate somehow. Used it to hack into the portals. With Krakoa nearly evacuated and all of the gates closed up, they're on the island alone. But we also see Squirrel Girl, The Thing, and Jeff, they're all playing in the water. Completely oblivious, having the time of their life. Meanwhile, Ultron has broken into the cradle. He has come here for Cerebro. This is his plan. The genetic information of every mutant in the multiverse. Whoever controls Cerebro controls all mutants. And standing outside the cradle door is Ultron's army. And Ultron showing up, telling them that I'm not gonna move my men against you, my robots against you. There's no reason to. You guys have already lost. And it's only a matter of time before I crack into the Cerebro cradle. Once I have that information, it's already done for you guys. So you guys have fun destroying all my creations. In a matter of moments, all of you will be under my control. This is where Emma, she telepathically communicates with all the other mutants. Right now, they have a decision to make. That decision: destroy the cradle. Destroy Cerebro. If he got his hands on this kind of power, they don't know what could happen. They don't know what he would do. And so with all of them in agreement, they destroy Cerebro. That is their goal, to end mutant resurrection. As they approach the cradle, we see Emma Frost. She goes into full diamond form. And in doing so, she breaks, she smashes, she crashes her way through all of Ultron's robots. She breaks her way into the cradle. And as they get inside with Captain America behind them, Captain America isn't privy to the plan. He's trying to figure out, how are we gonna save Cerebro? And the mutants tell him, like, we're not here to save it. We're here to destroy it. So when Storm goes to destroy it, Captain America blocks Storm from doing so. And they can only hold off Ultron's robots for so long. So where they're trying to come to terms with this disagreement, we see the Thing and Rocket Raccoon on the beach. They've been having a great time, they've been partying it up, but when they find out that the drinks are empty, the drinks are gone, this means they gotta head back up and they gotta get some more drinks. And of course, Captain America right now, he is livid. He's mad. He didn't know the plan, he wasn't involved in the plan, but Storm tries to tell him, you're not a mutant. You have no say in what is going on. You have no say in what we do from this moment. The Kratos, Cerebro, Krakoa, this is all mutants. It has nothing to do with you. But Captain America is saying, like, I can't let you guys do this. I can't let you guys sacrifice all of this. And Emma telling Captain, like, you're so foolish. You have no idea what you're talking about. Because Cerebro's more than just a machine. It contains the genetic information of every mutant on the planet. It allows them to resurrect themselves. If this information fell into the wrong hands, into Ultron's hands, they have no idea what could happen. And so they say it must be destroyed. But Captain America simply doesn't accept it. To destroy Cerebro to end X-Men's resurrection protocols, that doesn't work for Captain America. And he tells her, like, you can hate me all you want, but I'm fighting for you. I'll stand for what is right. Because in his timeline, he wasn't unfrozen until the year 2099, a distant future for most of them. He's seen days of futures past. He knows how important mutants are to the future of humanity, how hunted, how persecuted. He also understands how important the resurrection protocols are. He's not letting them throw it away, and he's not letting Ultron take it over. As Captain America jumps into the fray, he's quickly taken down. And as Cap gets knocked unconscious, as Ultron goes to put a bullet into his brain, this is where we have the arrival of the Thing, Rocket Raccoon, Squirrel Girl, and of course, Jeff the Land Shark. They come in and they start beating some robot butt. This is where Jeff the Land Shark jumps into the water. He starts swimming into a circle, and Jeff creates a whirlpool as it sucks in all of the Ultron robots to include Ultron. Ultron tries fighting against it. He tries flying away from it, but not even he can withstand the power of Jeff. And in one big giant gulp, Jeff swallows all of them with a nice little burp. Namor takes him over to the cliffs, and we see Jeff spitting out all of the dead robots. The daughter of Galactus making sure that the reader saw that, seeing how truly powerful Jeff is. Some could argue, overpowered. As our heroes gather around Cerebro, Captain America and the others, they think they saved a day. They think, cool, we don't have to destroy Cerebro now. But Storm and Emma, they're like, no, we still do. He put a virus into this, and we don't know how much it affected. We don't know what it affected. We don't know anything. The safest bet is to destroy it. And while Wolverine tries to hold back Captain America, Magic and the others try to hold back the Thing. Squirrel Girl comes in and she just causes all kinds of chaos. Now the mutants are trying to tell them stop fighting against us. But Squirrel Girl, as she sees it, if Captain America says something's right, it's usually right. Though Storm would put out that there are timelines where Captain America is a member of Hydra. But in all of their chaos, in all their fighting, in all the bickering, the Cradle activates. Cerebro comes online. See, Galacta had skipped over an important part earlier. When Ultron was uploading the virus, he kinda uploaded his consciousness as well, as a backup plan, which allows him to resurrect himself just a little bit, just kinda. No one thought he would actually have to use it, but here he is, the Ultron born of Krakoa, rising up. He rises up, and he waves his hand, saying, "To me, my X-Men." And Ultron finally understands. He understands why they guarded Cerebro so closely. The power that he feels now that he is resurrected, stronger than ever. And now, he has the ability to take over mutantkind. With that, humanity will not be far behind. As Magic jumps in to try and attack him, Ultron grabs her neck and he snaps it. He kills Magic just like that. had it not been for Rocket Raccoon's reboot, his rebirth battle beacon, magic would have been taken off the board. But having a second chance at life, coming up right behind Ultron, magic doesn't skip a beat. She pulls out her soul sword and she chops off the head of Ultron. Just like that, Ultron is taken out of the equation. And with the party finally being over, everyone begins to head back. Captain America seeing the Quiet Council for the first time, where the leaders of Krakoa meet and make decisions on behalf of all mutant kind. And Captain America, he even tries sliding in and taking one of these seats for himself. But Emma Frost says absolutely not. This is not your place. But Captain America really just wanted to know, is she gonna destroy Cerebro? Cap believes the danger has passed at this point. But Emma, if one thing she has ever learned in her life, is that the danger, it never passes. Danger, it usually lies in wait. It gathers its strength. It looks for a moment of weakness. It looks for a moment to strike. But she tells Captain America to put your mind at rest. She can't bring herself to destroy Cerebro. Not after victory seems assured, but she prays that her weakness, her not destroying Cerebro, won't come back to destroy them all. And with this, we see Ultron's body getting up. Ultron's body finding his head, because Ultron is about to return. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This comic went just about how you would expect it to go. I had a lot of fun reading it. You know, everybody's enjoying the Hellfire Gala. Ultron invades. Ultron goes after Cerebro to try to control all of them. They think they defeat him. They think so because Jeff comes in and just eats everybody, which 100% you expect from this comic. But then Ultron comes back. Ultron's not dead, he comes back to life because of Krakoa, because of his connection to Cerebro. But he's quickly taken off the board, much quicker than you would expect. And that's because Ultron, like a freaking cockroach, cannot die. Ultron is still very much alive, playing possum, though I would argue absolute insanity that they just left his body there. Ultron is back. You can't keep him down long, and with his new Krakoan body, they probably should have destroyed Cerebro. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you want to get caught up on everything that goes on with X-Men comics, go ahead, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It's gonna get you completely caught up on everything that is going on with this series. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to comics every single month. Not only are you helping out the channel tremendously, you are getting tons of perks in the process. Now, if you're unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.